Caller, welcome to the show. Thank you for your patience, and please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Mini from Atlanta.
Hey, welcome to the show. What's the question for Rabbi today?
The Rabbi could comment on what would be the implications of Mary, the mother of Jesus, being actually from the descendants of Aaron. So what would that change in the view of how Jesus is viewed?
It is not found anywhere in the Christian Bible that Mary was a descendant of Aaron. Now, where that comes from is that we are told in Luke's very elaborate infancy narrative that her cousin Elizabeth was from a priestly family. But that doesn't mean that Mary was from a priestly family. That means the only way Mary would be from a priestly family if Elizabeth was from a priestly family is if the way they were first cousins is their fathers were brothers. Stop there. It's very clear also from Luke that this is irrelevant because there's no mention made of it. The only thing that matters to Luke is Joseph, which shouldn't be relevant because of the virgin birth. But it is, in fact, we are told in Luke that it is Joseph that's from the house of David, not Mary, Luke 1:27. So number one is, there's no source in the Christian Bible that Mary was from a priestly family. And the only way that you can be a priest is if your father is a Kohen, a priest, meaning a descendant of Aharon Hanavi, because the only way a tribe identity can be conveyed is through the father, not through the mother. The Torah says in Numbers chapter 1, verse 18, according to family, according to their father's house. That's why in these genealogies, and there are only two of them in the Gospels, one in Luke and one in Matthew, Matthew 1, Luke 3, there are only men we mention there. It could say sometimes who they were married to, but it's only men. It's not a coincidence that you're flipping a coin and heads come up every time. They're mentioning men because women will be completely irrelevant here. Now, they're both stuck with the problem of virgin birth because all these genealogies are tracing Joseph's genealogy, not Mary's. And if Jesus was born to a virgin, then Joseph wasn't his father, and Joseph didn't adopt him. Stop with that nonsense. God didn't give up Jesus for adoption. Anyways, enough said on there. But if Mary was from a priestly family, it would not convey anything to Jesus. Nothing.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol יציר נברא ואת נעשה בחפצו כל אזי מלך שמו נקרא ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה